There you go then, the best new tunes on Ox Airs. And now on 4Play, it's one of the most talked about bands of the moment. Are the Yeah Yeah Yeahs worth the hype? You be the judge.
Karen and I met at Oberlin College. It's about 40 miles southwest of Cleveland. Everybody there was just, wanted to do as much stuff as they can. And just said there's everything going on, as experimental, classical, jazz, punk.
Because the school had such a high suicide rate, like during the winter, they send you off to do basically to get away from the school, and you have to have some sort of project to do. And I learned how to play like the guitar. And after I learned how to play the guitar, which was like freshman year and stuff, I started writing songs, just like singer-songwriter songs. Brian was like the man on campus for a drummer, like he needed a drummer. And so Brian, he was in like about 6 different bands at once. I never in a million years thought that I'd ever be like, have the honor actually to be in like the same band with Brian.
We had been telling everyone that we were the best band in New York before we had ever played. Our friend Dave sort of, called our bluff and gave us a show.
If anything, it was one of those, not life-changing moments, but, it was definitely cathartic.
There is like certain behavioral expectations that come with being on the stage in front of a rock crowd.
At a rock show, it's like what's ideal is for like the crowd not to feel self-conscious, and to really absorb them and suck them into your own world and think like, my outfits, help me, sort of just become a certain character and kind of fill that out for myself, and also hopefully, it's just, they're so ridiculous that they just suck like the crowd right into it, and make them feel like a little less self-conscious about, like standing next to people and like, bobbing their heads and stuff like that, whether or not they should just let loose, because like that's what we want them to let loose. I go through phases as like, as like a performer, like spilling beer all over like myself and reporters and photographers and stuff. And I think like, I'd hear like sort of the lights blow out, when I like hit them with beer.